Hi everyone, Josh here with Attitudes Entertainment Company and Team Kaizen, and welcome to Little Big Planet Club. This will give you a quick primer on how to move around with Little Big Planet. If you're playing right now, you're probably holding a controller that looks a lot like the one that I'm standing on right now. So let's cover some of the basics. On this side, you have what we call the action buttons: triangle, circle, X, and square. X is jump, that's the big one you need to know right now, and square brings out Sackboy's Pop It or Sack Girl if you're playing as Sack Girl, and I'll show you how to switch them in a second. Pop It is their way of impacting the world around them, and we'll use it in a second. You can press circle to get out of Pop It. This side right here has what we call the D-pad, which is the directional buttons, up, down, left, and right. They change Sackboy or Sackgirl's emotion. Up is happy, down is sad, left is left is terrified, and right is angry. And each emotion has 3 levels to them, so you can tap the button multiple times to get a more extreme emotion out of them. And if you use the left stick to run around, you can move in the environment fully and jump and have fun all over stuff. And for right now, let's go ahead and make your own custom Sackboy and Sackgirl. You just hit square to bring up Pop It, and then hit X on Customize Character, which is the icon that looks like Sackboy. And you'll be in this thin menu, and you see these dots along the bottom of the menu. Those dots are different pages in the menu. To move between the pages, hit the triggers on the top of your controller. They're marked as L1 and R1, and you can move between the pages. And you can pick either a completely pre-made costume, or you can make your own costume from scratch by picking different skin types, different eye types, different masks, different hair, different clothes, different pants, different shoes. And you can really have fun with it and make your own idea of what you think an engineer's Sackboy or Sackgirl would look like. Once you're done, go up to here and click Save Costume with the X button, and it will save your costume in the menu. That way, in the future, if someone else made your Sackboy or Sackgirl dress differently, you can swap back immediately to this style. Now that you're done, once you're ready to start learning, just run in front of this big controller here, hit the square button to use the pod computer, go to Play, hit X, go down to the Pop It puzzles and hit X. Under the Pop It puzzles, there is 2 different stories. They're each contained in those hexagons that you see on the planet there. You'll see them here in 1 second. And once you get into them, they're called Term 1 and Term 2. And how it works is that they teach you through play all the different tools you'll be using to create Little Big Planet. So Term 1 is right here, the hexagon surrounded in yellow. And then Term 2 is on the other side of the planet, and it will let you go to Term 2 once you've completed Term 1. So go learn all the tools on how to create with Little Big Planet, and then we'll meet again and start working to build contraptions and levels and experiences inside a Little Big Planet.